Episode 62, Disorder in the Court. As Tamarin objects to the defense being able to call witnesses to the stand before the prosecution is finished calling theirs, the judge agrees, and Granny Friendly's testimony is stricken from the record. The Blue Drakesh argues that compelling magic should be allowed to be used on their next witness, Fruth Lavoud, as said witness is proven to be hostile, and the judge concurs. Suspicious somatic movements are seen taken by one of the jury members as a Scoop's truthful zone is countered, but in a clever bait and switch, Tammy magically compels the jury member in question to answer a damning query of guilt implicating Masha Ehrenbach instead of the witness. As jury member admits to this guilt, they defeatedly reveal that they are indeed Varad or Dude in disguise, and as an animal backed into a corner, they attack. As the citizens, jury, and judge attempt to flee from the courthouse, a battle of mages occurs within a building dedicated to law and order. Lightning bolts are hurled and jury members are revived as Fruth, clasped in anti-magic irons, is drained and disintegrated by Varad in a betraying attempt to tie up loose ends. Gold is flung about the battlefield, distracting Nakano as Tamarin tackles their adversary and Machete retrieves the magic-dampening manacles, affixing them to the shape-shifting Vidomo and ending the skirmish in the party's favor. As your dude is carried away in chains, the judge rules with prejudice in favor of the prosecution, and the native Tinan Nawi lands within the Northern Dynasty are thereby legally required to be relinquished to those of birthright. With the civil case won and Varad in custody, the Baker's Dozen collect the conspirators' magical jewelry before preparing to take a long-needed and well-deserved respite in the sprawling city of Namung.
Hell yeah.
Hello, all, and welcome. Oh, sorry. This is, we have our little something going on here. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Hello, all, and welcome. I'm your not-so-humble Game Master, TJ, and this is Dice of Ages presenting CrestVahllen, the Baker's Dozen, Bread for Adventure. We are going to get into it, but before we do, as we have just done the recap, I want everyone here to know, all you players and characters, that come your next rest, you will be leveling up from this adventure. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, Nakano will be leveling up as well, so she's going to be still a level ahead of everyone.
Nice.
Let's go. Now we gotta.
Oh, I need to get my manual.
But that's not going to happen until you get to your long rest. So you have a little bit of time. But you guys are going to have quite a bit of. You guys are going to have quite a bit of downtime moving forward, and fret not. The things that I did a lot of prep work for the court cases, and I was expecting. I did months and months and months of prep.
Yeah, he had a whole system that we just.
I had a whole system. Pretty much. And you guys just said, "How about we do this instead?" And pretty much bypass the entire civil case, which is fine because you're allowed to do whatever the fuck you guys want, and you guys figured out a better way, and that's awesome. And
we didn't have to roll any of the jury. Like we didn't roll.
No,
for
like
anything.
I have like a whole table of judge leniency things, jury allegiancy, arguments and stuff like that, and then having to roll all those d6s to see if you can reach the number of the DC. And you didn't have to do that because of the decisions that you made and the plan that you guys had. So congratulations.
Yeah.
But fret not. the stuff that you banked up and all of that hard-earned work of like those scheme tokens and more are going to be translated into another type of advantage, and you'll find that out as we play here. As the case winds down and the courthouse begins to empty, and Olario's like, "Well, congratulations! That was the first and probably the most important case of my entire life."
You did it.
Yeah, congratulations.
I did it.
Yes, you did. Good work.
And so Alario will be like, "Well, this calls for a celebration. How about you say we head over to the Legal Eagle and have a few drinks until we drink ourselves stupid?"
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Is it on you?
I need about another hour or so to do some finishing up paperwork, and then it will be more and more paperwork over the next coming weeks, perhaps months. You don't even realize a lot of the recent laws and like bylaws that have been passed, that have been snuck in as amendments to other laws, and riders have made it very, very difficult to return lands to others before, as you have learned when we did investigations. But given that Verado dude has been outed as a conspirator, those laws might be able to be invalidated by the traitor, like ex-partisan type of laws that we have. So I will work on that, and that will take perhaps weeks, but I'm hoping to speed that up as possible. But tonight we celebrate.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Do it.
Just glad we got.
He will remain in the courthouse in the court proper area for the next hour to do some paperwork and meet you at the Legal Eagle should you choose to go there. What are you guys doing?
So what's who's gonna take the ring of fire resistance and the ring of redirection while we're at it, just so I know where.
What does the redirection do again?
I remember what it does.
What's that?
It basically, if you are targeted by a spell, or if a spell damages you that all it does is damage, you can take half of the damage that you take and redirect it as per the spell to another creature / target within range of said spell. So, for example, if someone lightning bolted and you were one of the creatures that took the lightning bolt damage, and let's say you took 20 damage from lightning bolt, you can then redirect it, and you take half of that and redirect the other half to another creature.
Totally had that for me.
And
that was totally gonna be used against me.
And so, like, the other creature would be targeted by 10 damage, but they'd also get a chance to roll another dexterity saving throw to have it, just like they would the lightning bolt. So it takes half of that and redirects it.
Okay.
Cool. So I think Nakano's maxed out on
Attunements.
attunements. Tamarin has
took the bracelet.
Yeah. Who's more? I guess. Who gets hit with spells more? You, Machete?
Maybe. I mean,
It does seem like you get targeted a lot.
I do. I mean, I am kind of front lines, so I only have this cleaning cube in my
That's true.
collar.
You can take both if you want.
Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, because also I have counterspell and things like things that can
Okay.
and shield.
Yeah.
All right.
That's true. Okay. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Ring of fire resistance and then redirection.
So don't forget now that you.
What
have
is my
resistance to
bracelet
fire
called?
damage.
I forget.
Just
The
bracelet
plus
of
one armor, the
armor.
plus one AC. It's called a
Yeah.
bracelet of protection.
wait, what was it
Yeah,
called?
that makes sense. Bracelet of protection.
Okay.
Who's got that?
I do.
Yeah, Tammy
Cameron
needs
does.
it.
I'm squeesh.
He's very squishy.
So that +1 is universal. So regardless of whether you're mage armored or not, it still just boosts your AC by whatever that total is. At the end, you add a 1.
And even when
Nice.
you do shielding, right? Then
Yes, it doesn't add a +6 to your shield. It's just the shield adds a 5 +5 on top of whatever it was before.
if his charisma's matched.
It's just like my base AC is raised by 1.
Correct.
It's ostensibly. Yeah.
Cool.
It's just the thing when mage armor says your AC becomes 13 plus your dexterity
Oh, yeah.
modifier. You then at the end add the armor,
I see.
the bracer on top of that.
Yeah.
Did you say yum?
No, I said yeah.
Oh.
But I closed my mouth at the end, so maybe it sounded like an M.
Okay, so you guys have some time. What would you like to do as you redistributing these magical items?
Shall we go to the Legal Eagle?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Should we invite Bicam?
She would like it. You know she would. But I feel like she was
don't.
very
She
helpful.
helped us out a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you think so.
And she would appreciate it, I think.
Yeah.
She'll probably buy the store.
And she's very helpful, so it's good to stay on her good graces.
Yeah. Agreed. Okay. So, Bicam. Do we go with the Bicams and invite her over, or is she in the court? No.
Are you asking me?
Is Bicam
Yes.
there?
So sorry.
Is
She's
she there?
not. She's not in the courthouse. No, she's not in the courthouse.
Is the butler there then?
Is the butler there? Let's find out.
Well, maybe not.
Hello.
The butler is not there.
Okay.
At least not that you know of.
Oh.
Bob,
Oh yeah, plus 21.
do that?
Nice.
Is that? Do you do that?
Did we ever find out? Yes.
Ooh,
I do.
he does that.
Did we ever find out what that butler is?
You did
Yes.
find out. Yeah. Go ahead.
He's a Zektect. So,
Mm.
like a very ancient machinery kind of thing.
A holdout from the war.
That's cool.
An old, pretty much android type of thing.
That's cool.
Like a spy master.
I did do that,
It's
by the
called
way.
the infiltrator.
What?
Well, you
What?
did go are you there? Are you here?
Yes.
What is?
With
what
a
is-
natural 20, the out of fucking nowhere.
Wow, amazing.
Yes, sir. Pops up right behind you.
Would you do it? Would you? Oh shit! Would you do us a favor and invite Bicam to the Legal Eagle for a celebratory drink and inform her that we've won the case?
Of course, sir. And congratulatory credences to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just falls backwards into the shadows and is gone.
How?
Do we know what the most innovative technology is now? Because I mean, he seems so far advanced from being so far.
That seems crazy.
So old.
Yeah.
All of you guys can roll a history check if you like.
Okay.
He's probably magic too, right?
Probably a little bit.
Ugh.
Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
For a total of
I'm not very good at history, so
I am
8.
good at history, and I still fucked it up real bad.
22.
Can anybody beat a 22?
No, not with my 6.
So even
Not with my two.
oh no. So out of nowhere, you guys are all pondering what's happening, and out of nowhere, Scoop is like, "I know what's going on." And even though I'm not from this continent, I know its history better than you do.
Damn, I went to school for history too.
And Scoop
mean,
goes
Took a little
that
guidance from
happens.
you.
Yeah.
and Scoop, while you were trying to reorient yourself in this continent, you been through a couple libraries and you've learned the stories about the Zektech are instruments of war. Actually, they are. With a 22, you get quite a lot of information as you've read. Probably someone that you've traveled with either was a Zektech or was very close to a Zektech and told you about this, because you've traveled very far over the continent. The Zektech were basically like weapons. They were constructed way back, thousands and thousands of years ago, in a response to the Elven push eastward by the Razorfang Agreement. The Razorfang Agreement were those gnomes and dwarves who were very good at constructing and creating things. And one of their tantamount creations, one of their most beautiful creations, was the Zektech, which are basically mechanoid, humanoid beings, but that are powered by well, you don't know exactly what they're powered by. We'll get into that later. But what was needed for them to become sentient, for them to like function, was the souls of those that had sacrificed themselves to make them function. So a lot of people from the Razorfang Agreement during the war said, we're losing this war, we need help to hold the line. And they said, we'll volunteer, and we'll volunteer to end our lives in order to give the Zektech life. And so the Zektech have often an amalgamation of a bunch of different souls within them, and then they lose all of that personality to become like this kind of weapon of war. And sometimes those personalities those other souls will come through every once in a while, but they're viewed as a little bit of a malfunction. And so these were ingenious creations that happened thousands and thousands of years ago that basically caused a stalemate between the elves of the war moving eastward and stopped them from going any farther than the mountains. However, that they ended up going further east through like well walls and stuff like that, and like because it didn't make sense that they were ever in the Twin Isles because they never got that far east. But you remember you found that elven fortress at one point, and like a well wall is not too far away, so you kind of put two and two together. But so the Zektech that are still around, they're timeless, like they don't age. So as long as they're like enough well maintained, they still stick around, and they still have their abilities that were created in order to be weapons of war. And there were like different types of like different like models of Zektech, like those that were a lot of them were designed to fight magic and hold magic and assimilate magic. Others were modeled to infiltrate. Others were modeled to be siege weapons. They have a bunch of different purposes. So as you've learned, the butler seems to be one of the more sneaky infiltrator types of Zektech that has just kind of fallen into a different profession because times have changed.
So my actual question was,
what was the most
like
type of technology nowadays?
Because I mean, you have this advanced, technically assassin. That's I mean, to me, to my human perspective, it's like, very very far up here. But like the furthest I know so far is like maybe
Zektech or Magitech. So they're not quite
lights.
So sorry. Right, let me clear that up. Zektech are mostly Magitech, meaning it was a beautiful union of the ingenious technology that they could create thousands of years ago with using souls to power it and other types of things to power it, and magic. And they married those together into this like ingenious creation. Now, when it comes to like just basic raw technology, yes. There are the most advanced nation that has that is the Razorfang Agreement, but the Razorfang Agreement is held. He keeps their secrets of advanced technology very, very tight. They keep their circle of trust very, very small. One of their actual laws is that they don't share their technology with other nations because they believe the best hands are their own and they don't trust anybody else. So a lot of the world doesn't have as much advanced technology as the Razorfang Agreement. Now, the Razorfang Agreement has things like airships, and Zektech are no longer made. They're an lost art. Learning and knowing how to make them is not something that they can do anymore.
Makes sense.
But there are like black powder was recently developed and discovered, and so firearms are a new thing that are only available to the very rich and powerful, as you learned when you tried to find cannons, if you remember that whole ordeal. And so like only like full nations with like vast treasuries at their disposal actually have access to those types of things. As far as like advanced technology, like computers and stuff like that, we're not at that level. We're talking just like industrial revolution below that, because we're still in like medieval magic and swords and armor, but like just starting
No
to get
cotton gin yet.
Well, maybe cotton gin and a printing press, but we're like just starting to get to the like the firearms of like industry and everything like that. But again, a lot of that technology is kept very, very tight in the Razorfang agreement. The only reason why it's been available to to other things is because of just how rich and powerful people are. Does that make more sense? Did that answer the question?
Yes.
You can ask more. You got a 22.
Yes, it does. It's just like what they were just using sticks and stones like 100 years ago.
No. It's just so thousands
That's
of
what
years
I'm saying.
ago,
Like they could be just
magic. No, it's okay. Thousands and thousands of years ago, magic was like one of the biggest weapons to use, and the elves' magic was far superior to the dwarves and gnomes' magic.
That makes sense.
And so the
Okay.
dwarves and gnomes turned to technology instead in order to fight magic, and they developed magical technology that was able to basically subvert, absorb, and redirect the elves' magic. That's
Okay,
why they
yeah, that
came
makes
up with
sense.
the exec tech. And all of this stuff is a lost art. We went through not necessarily a dark ages, but a time that a lot of this stuff was there are historians with the 22. There are historians that like wax poetically on the idea that it was purposely lost because they didn't want people to use these weapons of war to create another war machine, like in a grander sense, to be able to take over the continent. They wanted that to be like, we're no longer at war. Let's bury these things and let's burn the records so that nobody has this power. And that's kind of like what happened.
Yeah, makes sense.
Cool. So after that, after Scoop like pulls a chalkboard out and gives you guys a history lesson,
We all just sit that crisscross applesauce.
he's just standing up at the judge's pulpit and saying, "And then came the war."
All told to me by a fish.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I guess we're going to legal, right?
Should we go to the
Yeah.
legal?
Yeah.
Legal. After that history lesson, we definitely need that.
Okay, so you guys pack your things up, get ready. You're a little tired from everything, but you say, let's do one last hurrah, and you head over to the Legal Eagle. Ilario's not there yet. He will be there shortly. But Bykem and the butler have arrived. They are there. Bykem comes in style, in her nice, like, onion-type styled carriage, very, like, zabada-doo-da-doo-da-doo-da, zibbity-bobbity-boo.
And you get
Very
stuff?
like Cinderella.
Yep.
Put them together, and what do you get? Like, that type of thing. Very Cinderella-esque. And she has her big beehive hairdo as she comes with her powdered and blushed cheeks. She comes, she's like, "Oh, hello! It's wonderful news to hear that you've won your court case. Do have a drink of sherry with me."
Of course.
Be delighted. Thank you for all your help again.
"Oh, it is my pleasure. In fact, I have something for you all.
No.
Your earnings came in from off the coast.
Oh, yes.
From your hotel, was it? Or hostel? I'm not quite sure what to call it.
Our bread and breakfast.
Yes, that.
Bread and
So whoever's done the math as far as how much money that you've been gaining over the past couple, like we'll say, give it. a couple
Certainly not
weeks.
me.
I assume it's Cam, honestly, at this
I
point.
mean, it's been so long. Yeah.
Monthly earnings from Arbra, it's supposed to be 100 to 200 gold per week, but monthly earnings is 750.
Okay, so what comes in is, because it's been a little under a month, well, it's been going very well, apparently. And she slides this big bag of gold over to you. That's 700 gold.
Heck.
pretty good.
Hey, did we ever collect our bounty, by the way?
No, we did not.
Oh, yes, the paperwork's being done as we speak,
Okay.
from what I hear. No need to go into the role play of that, because over the next course, over this session, you'll be having a lot of downtime, and during that downtime, you will get your bounty. Do you guys remember what the bounty was?
Wasn't it 45,000?
Ooh.
Wasn't it?
Swish.
But then we had to give 10% to.
Oh, yeah, to that guy who did nothing for us.
Mhm.
He's still out there, too, searching.
What is he searching for
Poor
again?
guy.
Boy.
Fruth.
For Fruth.
Oh,
Poor guy. And you have to give
Yeah.
2% to Jeez Louise.
Right. It was the 10% overall, and he had to give that 2% to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was regardless of whether you found him or not, right? Or like regardless of who found him, like you still have to pay him because you hired him.
Right. I mean, we didn't. I don't think we specified it, but yeah.
So yeah, was it 45,000? Was it just Fruit Lavud? So you pulled him in alive, but now he's dead.
But he was alive. We still needed
You
to
did,
collect
yeah,
the
you
bounty.
did put him in.
He
So
was alive. We put him into custody alive.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you did put him into custody alive. So here's the issue. Guess who was going to pay that out? Guess who's in charge of those types of tax dollars in order to pay that out?
The Vidomo.
Vadomo.
Well, could have already been in the works.
We wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
It could have been in the
Yeah.
works. So actually, let's role play this. Let's do this in a minute.
Well, who's in
let's
charge
finish
now?
this.
Isn't there like a second in command?
Oh yes, at the moment, one of the Ryomi generals is in command.
What's their name?
Ah, that I haven't found out. Butler, would you find that out? I will do my best, Mum, but at the moment there's very high security in the capital, given what has happened.
I see.
You don't have a name at the moment. So this is where it comes down to your scheme tokens. You guys remember those?
Mm-hmm.
You have how many left?
11.
You have 11 scheme tokens. So these scheme tokens are now going to be holdovers to any dice other than a d20 that you'd like to re-roll for basically
nice.
anything during your downtime or afterward, because it can be like kind of like I and Noah guy. Basically from here on can be re-rolled. So
11?
Yeah, 11. So, and that's a group total. So any D6s, D8s, D12s, D10s, D4s, per dice you can use a scheme token and you can re-roll them.
Okay.
Not D20s.
Not
Yeah.
Anything other than a D20. But this includes inspiration die and stuff like that. Not world inspirations because those are D20s. But inspirations like bardic inspirations and blesses, banes, whatever it happened to be. Your tides of chaos types of
Yeah.
stuff, or bend luck.
Percentile,
How does it work?
Yeah.
Would a percentile die? Are you?
Yeah,
okay?
a percentile die is a D10. So
Can I re-roll a chaos dice after I find out what it does?
absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, you can save that for your wild magics if you want.
Yeah.
And the scheme dice are gonna like be represented as in like, I know a guy, somebody during my like you do like a little flashback and go like, back then during my downtime I met this person. This person taught like gave me an inspiration of like how I can dig deep and try to control my wild magic or like and try to bend it in type of way or something they said inspired me. And every time you use a scheme token you can have a little vignette like a couple seconds or just like a little kind of a flashback and say like this is what happened and this is why I know.
So it's either or you can do then for that.
Either or.
So either re-roll a dice or have like the little vignette of
No. When you re-roll a die, you give a reason as to why you're
Ah,
re-rolling
okay.
the die by having a little flashback,
Okay.
or however you want, or it doesn't have to be a flashback, just like some role play reason. Like,
Sure.
be creative with it.
Okay.
Yeah, make sense.
Thank you, DM.
Thank you.
Welcome. I don't want those to go to waste. You worked hard for those. So Bakham's like, oh, and don't think I haven't forgot how many favors I've been doing for you lately. I would require is not the right word. Appreciate, because I do consider this to be a rewarding friendship. I would appreciate some favors from you, perhaps?
Sure. Little side quests.
Yeah, what type of
I'm
game.
favors?
She just kind of looks you up and down, Tamron. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't. Hold on.
Yeah, I was thinking that kind of favor too.
No, I don't. That ain't me.
I knew it.
Well, it was worth a try.
Mikado, I knew it. I knew it.
I knew it.
I was like, step side, ma'am. So she's like, well, it was worth a try. Anyway, well, I do have some other industries and companies and other hands and cookie jars in around town that I would like some collections to be done, but they are in rather dangerous circumstances, so I don't want to do them myself. I would appreciate if you would be able to take care of that for me.
That sounds
Yeah.
a little bit better. Yeah.
I'll goon up.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I do love a good gooning.
All right.
As Nikado take a drink.
Well, first and second and third. Oh, hell, all rounds on me. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Bring the absinthe. No, top shelf. Yes, thank you. Don't forget the sugar. As like basically, Bicam gets absolutely turned on absinthe tonight. Her beehive falls off at one point, and she just starts carrying it
Bald?
around like a football. No, but her hair, she's actually got this beautiful hair, but it's pulled back tight. And like in this kind of like colonial ponytail in the back. But her hair is like this like gorgeous, like shock fire red. And like as her like makeup starts to get like smeared and the night goes on, you start to realize like she covers up like this. Although she may be a little bit of an older woman and she's human, and she's older in age, like she's has this beautiful mature beauty to her, this beautiful like classic mature beauty, and she covers it up with a lot of this makeup. And actually you guys can roll an insight check if you like.
It's not happening.
No, that's not what I mean.
Inside check.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh shit today. It ain't me.
It ain't me.
14.
14. What about you, Scoop?
1. 20 to
Oh,
a 1.
boy.
10.
So, Miss Shenny,
20 total?
No, 20 to a 1.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying the last roll was 20.
so with a 14, you're like, Bicam is a rather clever individual. She's very, very clever, and she likes to play things not only close to the chest, but she likes to keep trump cards in her, under her sleeve. And you think that she even does that with her looks, meaning like she doesn't want people to exactly know anything or everything about her. To every point of her life, she is purposely an enigma, and she lets the mask slip a little bit here, and you're realizing like, I wonder why she does that, and you probably be like, oh, it's probably a play. It's probably a mask that she wears for something that she can gain from. Like if at any time like people could underestimate her looks, underestimate her brain, underestimate her, and she uses that to her advantage. And so her physical beauty is no exception to that. Although she is outwardly this lush, like opulent and over-the-top individual, she really is quite calculated in every move that she makes.
I mean, she's like banana successful, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah. So she must
She's
be
very
doing something.
strategic.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, you guys get turned with Bicam, and the butler even has a little drink. It doesn't affect him, unfortunately, because alcohol doesn't affect machines.
What does affect machines?
Viruses.
Oil.
Oh yeah,
Gross.
upload that corrupt file, baby. Oh, it feels so good.
What's that Futurama
Yeah.
episode with the jacking on?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like Benner's just like purposely uploading corrupt files and viruses to just like glitch out or something like that.
Yeah. So funny.
Does anybody get as turned as Bicam?
I think I'm too tired for that.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, I learned my lesson last time.
Okay, but you guys have a good time. Eladio eventually does show up with a cake.
Aw.
He's like, I had this baked just in case, and it's this beautiful cake, with like a gavel that's on the top of it, like in like what is it, the chocolat type of like the what is it, the sculpting chocolate, whatever it's called. I don't remember the name of it. And he's like, everybody dig in.
Aw.
Fondant, thank you.
Fondant.
Fondant.
What if it said like on it? Sorry, I couldn't win it for you.
Yeah, he goes like, there were 2 cakes made. This one I'm happy to show. The other one I ate before I came here. I am very full. So you guys trip the night fantastic and have a good time, and eventually you make it back to your. Do you guys want to go back to the ship, or do you want to go back to your lodgings?
Kind of missed the ship.
Maybe the lodging first, and then
Yeah.
the
Because
ship.
we're going to be on the sea for a while, I think.
Yeah,
Good point. We probably should have a nice bed.
yeah.
Do you guys
Yeah.
want to invite Hurt out or what?
Why not?
Hurt is still a minor, so
Oh, what does that have to do with anything?
well, we're
Should drink
partying pretty
before.
hard.
No, I meant like, do you want to invite Hurt inland for like your downtime, or do you want to stay on
Oh.
the ship?
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool. So she'll meet you at your lodgings, and you guys have play a cool game of cards at night while you're all a little tipsy, not too drunk, just a little buzz, just tiny little buzz, because you had to drink, had to have the at least inaugural drink with Bicam, or she would take offense.
yeah, that's true.
So Hurt's like, so I heard you won. It's great.
Yeah, we did it.
You did it. So no people to stab in the dark of night then, huh?
Not tonight.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Ooh, I was about to say I was disappointed, but great.
We did agree to help Baikem with some goon type projects.
I love a good gooning.
She said the same thing. Have you been hanging out with her secretly?
No. And her eyes go wild. So you guys want to go to bed?
Yeah.
I think that's smart.
You guys bed down for the night. Okay.
I don't like when you just roll dice. Just
Just-
just like, all right, that happened.
I have to. There are many cogs that are moving
I
about.
know
the
it's
world.
scary. It's just scary. That's all.
So you wake with no issues during your sleep, and you guys level up.
no issues.
Yay!
Yay!
So everybody's level 11. Nakano, you are level 12.
Yep.
If you guys have questions, we're gonna what we're gonna try to do is like you can start looking at your level up stuff while we're doing our role play and stuff. And if you have any questions that need to be off camera, you can ask me during the break.
I do have to go and get my manual.
Go ahead.
Are we rolling
Go ahead. Now would be
for
the time.
HP live?
Yeah, you can do that now if you'd like. If you want to roll, that is.
Oh, we got a 7. Nice.
Nice.
We get a D8.
I believe clerics are a D8, rogues are a D8, rangers are a D10, if I remember.
Oh,
correctly.
that's right.
Uh,
I'm so used to rolling
sorcerers,
a
I
D6.
believe, are still a D6.
I am now triple digits.
Hey, good job, Scoop.
I will level up her later, probably like right before she ends up being in a battle or something like that, because I procrastinate.
Fair.
Okay, I get a 6. That's not bad.
Do we get-
If somebody does really poorly, could they use a scheme for?
Absolutely.
There you go.
we get a musical instrument, apparently. Wait, what?
How are you at triple digits, Scoop?
I'm exactly 100.
Oh, okay.
I'm not entirely sure. Constitution's probably high.
I think a scoop has been rolling really well for his HP.
I also do use DM or World Inspirations for my rolls. I know I've hit a few low ones.
That makes sense.
So if I'm not mistaken,
It's a D8 and Constitution modifier.
Yep.
Actually, I gotta see what I get.
I don't really get anything except for a 6th level spell slot.
5th edition.
Angela, you get an ASI. You get a full ability score improvement,
God.
which is great. So you can either
I get-
choose to grab a feat, or you can increase 2 of your ability scores by a total of 2, however you want to move that around. Or you can get a feat.
Hmm.
It's either one.
I get a level 6.
Let me think about that. Yeah.
Sorcerer, if I remember
Um,
correctly. Yes, you get a.
I just get another level 6 spell slots, basically.
And you
So
get
my
another
hip-
sorcery point.
68.
And
Other
you
what?
learn a spell.
Yeah, 6th level, right?
Well, it doesn't matter, just any spell.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You learn a new spell at 11th level. It can be any spell you like. It doesn't have to be a 6th level spell. You just get your first 6th level spell slot.
Oh, I see. Don't I get a new spell slot every level up?
Not a.
No.
Probably get like
As you get As you get super high, you only get one slot. So like 7th, 8th, and 9th.
You get an extra sorcery point. You learn a spell, and you get your first 6th level spell slot.
Touch the ability direction. See with an ethereal plane.
You get your archetype feature.
What?
Your planar warrior thing?
No, so I get no, because I'm going to be an 8th level ranger, 3rd level fighter. So I get
Are you taking fighter or ranger?
ranger.
Okay,
I'm
so
doing
you get an
ranger.
ASI and you get lance stride.
Yeah. Which is nice. So now non-magical terrain and plants
Doesn't slow you down.
doesn't stop me.
Yeah.
So,
You also get an ASI. Nice.
I know. I'm excited about
Wow.
Oh god. That's cool.
And then cleric.
I get a spell and
Ability
Destroy
score
undead.
improvement.
but yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, the destroy undead goes up a CR, and you get your 6th level spell slot.
Nice.
Yo, there's some gnarly ass 6th level spells.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
starts to get real now. Yes, your question. You have a question?
Yeah. I guess like there's like a bunch of I don't see a lot of feats that are like that I can really get because it's like starting at level, I don't know, 12. It seems like I can't really have there's like evasion, reliable talent.
Oh no! Those aren't
Expertise.
feats. Those aren't
Oh,
feats.
okay. Okay.
Those are your abilities that you already have.
I
Feats
understand,
Are
okay.
a different thing. If you look up 5e feats wiki., that'll pop up.
Okay.
I can help you.
Here, I have the book too. Probably has them in it if you want.
Yeah.
It has a few. It doesn't have anywhere near as many.
And then
as-
there's all the feats and things that are in the other books that we use too.
Correct.
So, like, some of the really fun things.
Okay.
Whoa, circle of death.
Bone circle.
I don't need any more circles. I don't think.
You want to move on to squares?
Yeah,
Okay.
triangles first.
Nice.
So cool. It's a lot. Yeah, this is the big list. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You already have lucky, which I believe you
Yep.
took.
Yeah.
There's a fun
Whoa.
one called Mage Slayer, which when you're within a creature within 5 feet of you cast a spell, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature. When you damage a creature that's concentrating on a spell, that creature has disadvantage on the saving throw it makes to maintain its concentration. And you have advantage on saving throws against spells cast by creatures within 5 feet of you. That's fun, but
Cool.
know.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Wait, disintegrate
also-
is crazy. Am I reading this
Yeah,
right?
Disintegrate's
Yeah.
like one of those hallmark spells, yeah.
10d6 plus 40
Oh.
force damage.
Damn.
And then they just
The
disappear.
feed went down. Sorry. There we go. Don't know
That's
why it-
crazy.
I want to talk to you about the hedgecraft feat that I had taken earlier.
Okay.
We can do that off air though. 'Cause
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah, we'll tweak some stuff and we'll get it to
because that
be-
was
be advantageous for you.
yeah because I feel like that's been
We will make sure that it is producing. It is profitable.
14.
yeah well it's yeah
14
because I know
D6.
there's some thoughts with that anyway that we wanted to tweak, but I still get to choose if I bump up my numbers, or if I go with something else too.
Well, I feel like I might have to take move Earth.
Probably.
There's also, if you feel like this is going to take more time for you and you're going to need more than like
Yeah.
5-10 minutes,
Yeah.
that's fine. You guys can do it between now and next game. Just don't forget about it, please.
Disintegrate is crazy.
Disintegrate
So-
is crazy.
Mage Slayer is cool.
Yeah.
It is fun. So, is your scythe slashing damage?
Mm-hmm.
So is feat. There's a feat called Slasher,
Yeah.
which is fun.
Slasher. Nice. I like the name. You've learned where to cut to have the greatest results, granting you the following benefits. Oh, you increase strength. My strength isn't so great.
There's another one. It's like called Piercer then, or something. That's Dex.
Savage
but-
Attacker and Sentinel are also really good. Savage Attacker lets you re-roll damage die, so like you can re-roll all you can re-roll like select if you like. I think it's
So, like-
one.
Against, like, on me, someone attacking me.
It's
Oh no,
once per
or like damage I'm doing to someone else.
for what, for Savage Attacker?
Yeah. So like if I want to
Once per
re-roll,
turn
like
when-
just to get more.
Sorry. Once per turn, when you roll damage for a melee weapon attack, you can re-roll the weapon's damage dice and use either total. So technically,
That's
the way
strong.
I would rule that is that you can, because you do sneak attack is just an addition to your weapon's damage. So if you do sneak attack, you can re-roll any number of those die and take either total. So you
No
kind of
way.
like play Farkle with your dice.
That's fun.
That's
So
cool.
there's that, and there's also Sentinel. Sentinel's a lot of fun. Sentinel is basically, regardless of whether people disengage to get away from you, you still get to take an attack of opportunity on them. So if people even disengage, like it doesn't matter. Like because of like how good you are at standing your ground, they can't get away. And if you do damage them on an attack of opportunity and you do hit them, they're stuck. They can't move.
I
And
think I'm leaning more towards something like that.
and if the creature makes an attack roll when you're within 5 feet of a creature, if that creature makes an attack roll on any other creature other than you get to immediately make an attack on them.
That
You
sounds
still
nice.
use your reaction. So this is what I want to warn you against. A lot of these things use your reaction for Sentinel. And you as a rogue use your reaction a lot for things like uncanny dodge
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So you want to be careful about that because you only have one reaction per round.
Yeah.
It's cool, but your you have good action economy for your reaction already. So it's just something to think about.
Yeah. I get it.
What's your dexterity score at right now?
20.
Oh, you have max dexterity.
Yeah. Is there you mean like picking something?
Yeah, I mean, like, you
That
don't
might
really
work
need to
well with
buff
that.
anything else, really.
Yeah.
I mean, charisma would be
I-
your Ibkest, like, web spell DC, but, I mean, it's whatever you'd like.
Slasher is cool.
Slasher is fun. So is Savage Attacker.
Yeah.
The only problem is that, what does the Slasher give you more strength?
Yeah.
I would, that's kind of a waste on you then.
Yeah.
There's one that is, I think, a piercer that does more dex, but that you're already maxed out on dex.
Piercer would, yeah, you're already maxed out on Dex.
Yeah. I mean,
Let me.
I think either the Mage Slayer or the Savage Attacker seems like would benefit me right now.
Yeah, the Mage Slayer seems fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna start that one.
There's also Sharpshooter. That's worth because you can still do attacks at range, and so Sharpshooter doubles your range and makes it so that you don't have disadvantage on attacks at long range, and that 3/4 cover and half cover mean nothing to you, and it doesn't increase someone's DC. You just bypass it entirely.
That could also be a good feat for me.
I like mass suggestion too. That could be fun.
Yeah, mass suggestion is really fun.
I have a question about disintegrate. It doesn't say what happens on a successful save.
You take
Does
so you
nothing
still
happen?
take. Yeah, nothing happens.
Oh, that
It's a save or suck spell.
I don't like that.
But that's the thing. Like if it does, it's 40 damage plus like what is it, 10d8
Yeah.
or something like that.
10d6, yeah.
10d6. So it's an insane amount of damage. And if they're reduced to 0 hit points, they're turned to dust.
No, that's too dark. I'm not trying to kill people.
You turn them into the dust that we all turn to, like fossils. We all return to the earth.
You trying to turn people into dust, TJ?
No comment.
I think I'm just gonna take a feat. I'm not doing the other increasing, so I'll just think about that. Yeah.
I'll pick Monsoon.
Well,
I might
I
go
mean,
mass suggestion.
you get all of your spells. You can pick all of. You just
Oh, I
get a
know.
6th level spell slot.
Oh yeah.
Scoop gets the best deal out of everyone because he's like, I just
You
get
don't have
access
to, you don't have to choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets access to all of his 6th level
Reading
spells.
it while I wait.
I have to figure out what if I get another slot. Probably not.
Oh, from
I
like
see.
a multi-class table.
Yeah.
It just seems like Move Earth thematically would make the most sense for me, but it's just kind of a boring spell.
What does it do?
Here's what I'll say.
Moves
Because
Earth around.
here's what I'll say. Because we want to keep this episode moving a little bit. You guys can
Yeah.
decide
Yeah,
on
sorry.
something. You guys can decide on something now, and if between now and the next game you want to change that decision, you can change that
Okay.
decision.
That's cool.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Test it out.
Yeah, test it out.
That's pretty cool.
I'm
Sound
gonna pick
good?
mass suggestion. That
Yeah.
sounds really fun.
Cool. What about you, Angela? What would you like to pick?
Mage Slayer.
Okay, cool. So we can try that one out.
Am I supposed to roll another d6 for my hit points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Plus
did everybody
what is
get,
it?
by the way?
Plus your
Plus
con.
con?
Yeah, plus your con.
I'm at 68 hit point
I got 5, so I'm at 60.
Really? Why so low?
because I rolled really low.
What did you roll this time
Uh,
around?
I rolled a 5. Oh, sorry, I rolled a 4. No, lower 3.
Do you want to use one of your schemes to re-roll that?
Yeah, use the
Yeah.
scheme.
Yeah,
If you're
use a
below
scheme.
Half.
This is the perfect
Really?
opportunity. Yeah, for sure.
I rolled a 4, so I'll take that.
Okay, sure. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a
Yeah.
D8 for you,
Okay.
right, Angela?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd rather it have happen on like one of these than like just adding to an attack.
Okay.
Or something, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Or like some dumb bullshit like
All right,
steal
that's cool
something.
then. I'll do that.
Raise questing dead.
Okay. So then we're down to 10 schemes.
On a creature, the target soul can opt to decline the Geas.
6.
That's
better.
better.
Twice as much.
Yeah, so
Don't forget to add your Constitution modifier every time.
which
you
is
increase.
1 plus 1, yeah, 7. So I'm at 70. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of ways to avoid damage.
You
You've got
earned it.
evasion. You've got uncanny
Yeah.
dodge. So.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that's
she's-
true.
And
She's
she's low.
the fragile death mistress.
Yeah, she's low. Remember, because her hit point max went down early on in the game because life was siphoned off, right? So.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still at 60. So
Remember, she's got 1 foot in death's door.
Yeah.
am I the squishiest?
I think so.
What do you guys have?
I'm at 100.
I'm at
100?
Wow.
I'm at 89.
What are you made of? Fucking titanium? Damn, why is mine so fucking low?
What's yours?
Because you have a
60.
D6.
What's your con?
Yeah, you.
You have the smallest hit
Plus
die.
1.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I have +3.
that makes sense.
I think Machete should have like +2 or 3, right?
For
Con?
my con? No, I just
Yeah.
have a +1 for my con.
Not bad for your.
Yeah. So if I do just a normal ASI kind of thing, I would put it into con and wisdom
Do I?
and then get both of those up by 1, which would then
Really?
put my hit point total at 100.
Oh.
I think, or 101.
Wow.
Yeah.
You go with.
Why am I so weak?
I don't think
It
you're weak.
sucks.
Pretty
Your
strong.
hit
Yeah,
dice is a D6. It's the lowest one. It's
I miss
okay.
being a barbarian.
You missed being
Being a tank.
a tank.
Yeah, I was the last campaign. I was a barbarian, like just big, just like
Whack.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like a plus
You got
33
charisma,
from
though.
Constitution.
You got
and
charisma,
67
though.
was
yeah. That's true.
my rolled HP.
Nice. Okay. All right. As you
Apparently
guys are
I'm below.
longingly looking at each other,
Sorry.
Apparently, I'm very low. for my
fucking
level.
Tamrin and Nakano wake up first, and Nakano looks at Tamrin. Tamrin smiles, and Nakano pushes her hair back behind her ear. And
How do I-
Things have been going
then
on that you don't know about.
Apparently.
Nothing
Shouldn't have
happened
skipped
here. Nothing happened here.
Roll up the towel.
totally slept in the same bed. Totally slept in different beds. Sorry, it's totally slept in different beds. Absolutely different beds. So y'all wake up the next morning to a missive. A letter has been pushed under your door that says, in this beautiful like red filigree handwriting, it's like, "This is the first person that I need a collection from. Toodles." And then it like gives you an address and a name. The name
All right.
is Booster.
Who's that?
Is the name of this episode "Gooning for Bicam"?
I think it could be.
Gooner's Paradise.
Where do we have to go?
It looks like it is down in the industrial part of town, near the wharf.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we better make good on our gooning.
Mm-hmm. But we will get that to that in a moment. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back in a little bit.
All right. Sounds good.
Stay safe out there, folks.
Ew.
All right, and welcome back.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, so your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to find a booster in the industrial part of town near the wharf.
Let's get him.
And make a collection. There's
Do we know
no
what the
more.
collection is?
There's
Yeah.
no more information on the piece of paper. It's just like, find booster, make a collection. Thank you.
Hey, Butler, are you there?
She spent like a lot of time signing her name, where it's just like one of those like medieval first characters of the page, where like the D is massive and it's got all these like filigrees and it's got like angels in it and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like in the.
I feel like
it's
we really
like
need
that.
to know what we're collecting from this guy, right?
Yeah. Not just show up and be like, hey, you need stuff.
Give
and
us
they
the
just give
thing
us-
that you owe.
Yeah. They just give us like a piece of salt or something, you know?
Yeah. Should we go talk to Bicam?
We kind of need to, I guess. All right.
You guys want to go to Bicam even though
We
she
don't-
left
I
you a
mean-
note?
We don't know what to
We gotta know what we're
collect.
collecting from this guy, right?
No.
Bicam's probably.
I gotta be like,
okay. I mean, you guys can
Hey,
try.
hey, you owe us an undisclosed amount. You know, like what are we supposed to? How do we?
Tamara, you're gonna really have to give something more to Bicam.
She's repulsive to me.
Or, just go and find out and figure it out. I mean, you're a charismatic
Little slip.
individual.
All right.
Let's do it.
A
Let's
little
just
figure it
slip,
out.
Let's
says
just go.
Cam.
Did you say a little slip?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was that a scoop? That's so bad.
Yes.
Yeah. Or even Shauna is like, I can see him like gagging.
A little slip. Jesus.
That's funny. What is he doing?
Did he unplug everything? He's rubbing his ass on me.
Should I get that slip?
Ramsey.
That's
Ramsey's
actually
trying
Bicam.
Ramsey's trying to get that slip.
That's Bicam. Get your dirty butt out of here. He's rubbing it on me.
Okay, so do you guys go to the wharf?
Yeah.
Sure. You know,
All right, so y'all head to the wharf. And you're looking for Booster. Why don't you guys roll a investigation check?
Oh God.
You're rolling
It's so bad
I
tonight.
hate it.
23.
That's what we're talking
yeah.
about. Nakano gets up on her large limbs, which makes her like a good 3 feet taller, and she just all straight and just pushes herself above and looks, and she's like, that person looks important, and goes over to them. And Nakano, what do you say to this individual?
Hey, you.
They're like, yes, me. I'm a me. I'm a you.
Are you
Not
We
you,
need
you're you.
information. Maybe you can help us.
Whoa, good to know. I have plenty of information. I have information since the day I was born.
Okay, Tamara, give it. Go.
Knock him dead.
Oh, we've got a gift for this fella named Booster. Somebody's apparently a little sweet on them. So we're trying to find this Booster fella.
Booster, you say? Booster, the only Booster I know is the one that my mama used to give me when she put me at a restaurant. Hey, yo!
So you don't
Nah,
know this Booster?
No, I'm jossing with you. I know a Booster. Yeah, he's right over there. And he points inside of a building. Just go right inside of that. Goes right inside of that supply building. He's probably working out the supplies we just got in from from another island.
Is it the Long Island?
Hey, hey, hey! I like this one. What's your name?
Me.
You know what else is a Long Island?
Oh.
Long deck.
My jokes
deck.
say
Hey.
they be Long Islands. Also, what's in my pants?
You're cool.
What's your number?
Oh.
I
Well,
ruined
I'm
it
shipping
again.
out
God
there, yeah.
damn it.
That's all right.
Tommy.
It's okay. You took your shot. It's fine.
You know,
Just
it's
try
just
to try to shoot my shot.
I'm just not usually into
Dogs?
huh?
What?
Dogs?
What?
What?
Damn it,
Excuse me,
Tommy.
sir?
Keep your mouth shut.
All right,
Damn
we're
it,
gonna
Tommy.
go talk to
I'm not
Booster.
a
Did it
dog.
again. All right. Good luck with Booster. Shit, Tommy. God damn it. Why are you doing this all the time? I used to just eat some pizza or something. Drown my sorrows.
You can't drown your sorrows on pizza.
Hey, watch me.
Hey, I'm gonna take him aside. I'm just be like, hey man, just like don't talk about your dick and like don't mention other people's like race. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Other than that, you'll
it
be
seems
fine, you know?
obvious.
Just-
I don't know
you're
what came over me.
Hey, you're charming. You know, like you're good at. You seem charismatic. Like just let that roll for you. You don't have to talk about your dick.
That's okay.
All right.
So I let them talk about their dick?
You can if you like.
Okay. Would you like to?
All right. The lost cause.
God damn it,
That's what
Tommy!
I'm
You did it again!
All right, come on. Thanks for the info. And a little too much info.
That's why they call me too much into Tommy.
Tommy, am I?
TMI Tommy.
TMI.
TMI Tommy.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm banking that. You're gonna find him some other time in the campaign.
I
Amazing.
hope
He's
so.
gonna show up later.
TMI Tommy is too good to just have to do that.
Put him with Tony.
Yeah.
See you later.
He's still at the same distance.
That's
Why aren't
great.
you walking away? Away.
Why are you doing that?
We're literally in the open. There's nothing to echo here. We're fucking in the park, dude.
Damn it, Tommy!
Hey, Tommy.
So anyway, so you go in the supply shop.
Supplies.
Oh fuck!
That was good.
So anyway, you go into this warehouse. You open the doors of the warehouse. You creak open the door, and you see a person go like, "You get that over there, and make sure you get that over here. And I want to make sure that everything is coming in exactly how it left. All right? I want to make sure boxed, prepped, signed, sealed, delivered, everything good. Hey, who the fuck are you? Who said you could come into this warehouse? This is my warehouse."
You did.
TMI Tommy told us we could come in here.
Oh, TMI Tommy. Did he give you too much information?
He did. He
Obviously.
described how long his island was.
I tried talking to him about it, but
I
he
guess the
just
island
kinda-
is his dick. I don't know. It was a thin metaphor.
Yeah, he said that
A
before.
thin metaphor, you said?
Hey, I like her style. Anyway, what are you doing here? Employees only.
We're big scary goons, and we're here to collect what you owe. So
Or are you a booster?
He
Or
puffs off his chest. He goes, "Who's asking?"
bike him.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm Booster.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a delivery right here. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that.
No, it's good if you have it.
Sorry,
then
let me clear
then
my
there's
throat.
No trouble.
Pardon me. Yeah, no, her delivery is right here.
You need a lozenge, my friend.
I'm working on it. Yeah. So we got the good stuff, the medium stuff, and the bad stuff.
And he hands you 3 like satchels.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
sure?
look inside them.
Which one do you open first?
The goods? No, I'm gonna do the medium stuff. Seems the safest.
You open up the medium
option.
stuff. It looks like in a veritable assortment of aromatic spices.
Hmm.
Which one do you open next?
The bad stuff.
Yeah.
This looks like a sack of a type of like mother of pearl / cream, like fine powdery, but not too fine, almost like tapioca pearls, but a little bit more color of cream, has a little bit more of a yellowing into it.
I'm gonna pass that off to Machete.
Oh, what is this?
Go ahead and roll a nature check. You try some?
Not until I.
TJ really wants you to try some.
You put your finger on your tongue.
Then yes, I tried.
Finger
some.
on my tongue.
I did. I tried some, just like a little bit. 16 on the nature check.
16 on a nature check. This is a type of starch that is very, very good for noodle making. But in its raw form is toxic. Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's 12.
12. You start coughing uncontrollably.
It is bad stuff.
Did she just eat that?
It just tastes a little like.
You're not supposed to eat that raw. That's why it's called the bad stuff.
Could have had a label on it.
No, it's like an illegal import. Of course I didn't label it.
Why? Why? Give me your lozenge.
Here you go. He pulls
you.
out a lozenge.
Help?
Yeah, but you can't talk for the rest of this encounter.
Oh shoot.
I'll look at the goods.
The good
The
stuff.
neutral stuff with the spices, right?
I thought
Yeah.
that was good stuff. Oh.
You open
and
the
then I'll
good
look at the
stuff.
good stuff.
The good stuff looks like pristine, gorgeously preserved tea leaves. Of a type of strain that you've never seen before, but it's like this wild purple to yellow to then orange that comes of the striations of like the stoma of the leaves. And then goes to this nice subtle like forest green when it comes down to the stem. It's a gorgeous looking leaf. It looks like something that should be in an art museum, not in a sack.
Cool. I'm gonna take him by the cuffs and I'm gonna say, "Look, you and I both know this isn't all you owe, Bicam. Where's the rest of it?"
Roll an intimidation check.
Tamarind getting all tough.
Gooning.
Nakano starts twirling her hair. It's getting tough.
Dirty 20. Oh no, sorry, 19.
19. Shit. You see, like, the air around Tamarin get darker as his eyes get brighter, and like his chest pumps up, and like the blue of his like Drakesh eyes starts to pierce into this booster individual as you grab him by the lapel and his cuff. And he's like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got the charcoal too. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I throw him on the ground. I throw him down.
Like, oh shit, oh my goodness, no, my back. No, that's the hernia. I was trying not to aggravate.
Here's a ring that you can sit on. I throw it on the ground in front of him.
a ring?
Yeah, for his hernia. You know, I'm not a monster.
Oh, like an inflatable
Oh,
ring?
I was thinking like a ring,
donut.
you know,
Yeah,
like
no, and then you can sit on like a hernia ring. Yeah.
Like, thank you, appreciate it. That's very helpful. Puts tension off of one cheek so I could leave it elevate the other cheek. Appreciate it.
But if I'm not satisfied, I'm taking that ring back.
Oh shit, he's serious, boys.
Hey, get him his shit.
So one of the other shipmen that's unloading a bunch of and like labeling and categorizing and organizing a bunch of the materials that are here comes over with a sack about huge potato sack, and it goes and it makes the sound of like charcoal within it. It goes like, all right, we got this charcoal specifically from those orange wood forests that the Bicam's so specific about to make sure that her house smells just so good.
Can I roll an insight to see if he seems like he's trying to hide something else?
Sure, go ahead.
Ugh, 9. I gotta get rid of this dice.
All of you can roll insight. I mean, except for the one that's on license. TJ needs a license. These voices are taking their toll.
25.
Nothing good.
25? Jesus. Yeah. A scoop peers into the hernia-stricken individual. And he looks scared. He looks frightened. You could swear you can almost hear his thoughts saying, I really hope I can pulls through with that date. I can't afford another ghosting. I'm not sure my heart could take it. So they appear to be very straightforward. This is everything that they have.
I think we're good, boys.
All right.
So you collect everything and snatch it up. Do you let him keep the ring, the inflatable donut?
Yeah, he can have the donut.
Okay, cool.
It's
like a conjured donut. You just let it.
Mage hand. Unfortunately, it will drop in 5 minutes.
You've just been mage handing, pinching his cheeks.
Prestidigitation, I guess.
Okay, cool. Just been sitting on one of your prestidigitated trinkets. Cool. You guys leave the wharf with your collected collection. And you head back to Bicam, or do you want to inspect this stuff?
I'm not really much of an inspector.
I mean, like...
Machete, I know you can't talk, but you want to check out these tea leaves?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we can inspect those tea leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and roll a nature check for me. A 5. These look wild. Like, you've never seen tea leaves like this.
Is it a magical plant?
That is a very good question. Roll an Arcana check.
If it's a magical plant, I get advantage.
Oh, really? Then I
Because
guess
of
you
my
get...
hedge magic stuff.
Okay, so then yes.
Okay.
So you get advantage.
So you automatically know. Yes. it
Nat
is.
20.
Nat 20!
Oh wow.
Whoa.
On second look, you're like, oh wait, I know those striations. I know that leaf pattern. This is from the Figaro plant, and the Figaro plant is highly endangered, and is very, very, very rare. In fact, it's illegal to pick it because it is so rare, because it needs to like propagate more, and so it's illegal to actually harvest it in almost every nation on the continent. But its leaves are known to give a very strong steroidal effect.
Stroil?
Steroidal.
Oh,
Steroid
yeah.
Not like I would bump you up juice, not like
Yeah.
that, but more like it just enhances everything, kind of slows down time for you. Doesn't make you high. It's not that type of thing. It is a tea that has an effect on you. Mechanically, you know this with a nat 20. Mechanically, you know this, that for the hour that you are under the influence of this tea, you have advantage on everything
Whoa.
Wow.
because everything slows down, and you're able to like pull in. You know that like parent strength when like their child is in danger and they can like lift a fucking car.
Yeah.
This stuff taps into that. And allows you to like pull it without an impetus, without a stimulus of needing to be able to do that.
Yeah.
However, after you come down from this, you get 3 points of exhaustion.
Ah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is not great.
No.
How long would it last?
It lasts for an hour. The effects of giving advantage on everything: attack rolls, ability checks, initiatives,
Wow.
like arcana checks, or like magic rolls. You even get advantage on your damage rolls.
Damn.
We should at least get like a little bit of this so that we can like when Masha comes calling. You know what I mean?
Can I do a little druid crafting of this and take a little sample basically and have it
Try to like propagate it while it's there. So these are dried leaves, so this is going to be a difficult thing. So I'm gonna have to have you roll for this in addition
this an
because it is a
intelligence?
cantrip.
Sure.
What?
Is this an
I'm sorry, what?
intelligence check?
No. She's
Intelligence?
rolling. No. This would be wisdom, because her magic is
okay.
based on wisdom. So I'm gonna have you roll just a straight spell crafting check, which is just a wisdom.
do-
Add your wisdom modifier to your d20.
Okay.
I'll do Owl's wisdom.
You gonna cast Owl's wisdom?
Yeah.
So a scoop
Yep.
touches you on the shoulder after you've told. Well, you can't speak.
I just write it down in my lab
Sure.
notebook.
You say this shit is dope as fuck. We need some. And so
Got it.
Scoop puts his hand on your shoulder and casts Owl's wisdom, so you get advantage.
So then I have to keep my, since I'm playing with sharpshooter, that's an 18.
An 18, you're able to produce one leaf, one fresh leaf. It is not dried. It's not ready for tea.
Okay.
You know, given how well you rolled on nature and how your spell works, that unless this is dried properly within the next like 3-ish days, it will wilt and rot.
Okay. I write down, we need to find the tea master.
It's this you know you have hedgecraft. You know enough to be able to dry this yourself. It's just because it's such a rare plant and it's hard to do this type of thing and it takes a lot of intensive work. It's just something that I would have you roll for during your downtime.
Okay. Mostly because I want tea for this throat.
Maybe we can solicit some from Bicam.
Yeah.
Smart move to create more rather than try to take some.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to steal it from her, but maybe.
So you,
And
unless
I also
you
don't
want
want to give her
anything else-
sexual favors for it, but
Right.
Unless you want to do anything else, you guys head back to Bicam in order to return your collection. The butler greets you like, "Welcome, mums and sons. She is upstairs recovering, so I shall retrieve and receive the collection that you collected."
okay.
You sound disappointed, sir.
Oh, it's one of the things I want some of, but I was hoping to ask her if we can.
Well, you are
collect
welcome
a little
upstairs
bit
to
of it.
ask her if you want. She's just has quite the headache.
Maybe we'll come back later.
Okay.
Does she have any other? Has she left any other goonery tasks for us, or?
As the moment, that is the only collection that she needed.
Okay.
So, you give the materials over. And I will say this is the beginning of your downtime now. You have as much time as you want to spend here. And you are in a very large city with a lot of resources, a lot of materials, and a lot of people that know a lot of things. What do you want to do?
What are they known for here?
Can you be just a tad more specific?
Like, what is...
Like
With-
a trade that's like popular here?
When in among.
Oh, like I
Yeah.
get it. Like when in Rome, do this. When in Among, do this. The food is very, very good here. It's known for its the seafood especially, because it's right on the yeah, it's right on the bay, and it's has access to all the seafood here is like fresh caught that morning. Very, very, very good. Noodle dishes with fish, sashimi, like sushi, all that stuff is very, very, very good here. The other thing that's good here is logistics. The people that can get you anything if you have for the right price. It is a massive port town, meaning a lot of stuff that goes all over the oceans somehow also makes it here. So if you need something that seems to be esoteric or difficult to get, this would be the place to try to solicit somebody to get something like that. Kim, I'm getting a lot of fan sounds from you.
There's a helicopter passing.
Oh.
I think.
I don't know.
This is
Do
the
we
type-
need anything particularly?
I don't. I mean, we stopped at that one magic shop already.
We stole a lot from them.
No, we didn't. I'm kidding. So we did that. I feel like, I don't know. Do you need to go to any bookstores, Tammy, to kind of help promote your book that is invariably
yeah.
going to come out? You know.
I guess so. I'm just writing it. I'm not really on the PR side of it, but I suppose it wouldn't be bad to just like plug a little bit here and there.
Okay. What about you, Scoop? Do you need to get any more, like... I know you have, like, this holy bread quest thing, kinda, right? Is there anything here that seems like a good spot for getting lots of good food?
If you want food in general, I think I've been to the bakery here already. No? Or bakeries.
Have you?
Just don't remember.
I don't think we have. Not here. I know we did in Tammy's hometown.
Well, I would like to try and collect a bounty too at some point.
Yeah,
yes.
that's true.
I think
So
that's
maybe
what we-
like head over to City Hall.
Let's take care of that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So rather than role play a whole scene of where you have to get through a bunch of red tape because nobody wants to do role play bureaucracy. We play this game to
Already
not
dealing
do
with that in real life. So.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's not a part of the game that I really want to play.
I've been to City Hall way too many times in real life.
Let's have just some roles happen. You're going to have to deal with the assistant of the Ryomi general that is now like the acting Vodomo that has no idea what the fuck they're doing and is reluctant to give out anything given the situations that were found of how much corruption was done with the Vodomo and how many promises were made. So like anything that any type of tithe or promise of money there like is currently under investigation. It's like trying to ask like, I need this money. I'm like, well, that money is evidence.
Sure.
And so, but rather than role play that whole thing and have you sit and wait and talk and all that stuff, we're just going to roll for it. Okay. I'm going to have you roll a series of checks. Every one is going to be a charisma check. First thing I'm going to have you roll a persuasion check to get your foot in the door. Then I'm going to have you roll an intimidation check to make it seem like, hey, I'm an important person. This needs to happen. I need to talk to your superior. I know what I'm doing. I was one of the reasons as to why they were there. Like, I need to be here. Let me speak to your manager. And then you're going to have to roll a deception check. For what? What is it that you're deceiving to try to get what it is that you want?
I'm not trying to deceive anybody. There was a bounty out for this dude. We brought him in. I want my fucking money. There's no deception here.
Right.
Right. But as I said, like that actual money could be considered as like a portion of evidence of corruption. So,
yeah, but not at the time.
Correct. But work with me here.
Okay.
You're dealing with a lot of middle management. And
So I guess the deception would be like, even though like conceding the fact that like the Vodomo turned out to be an illegal person operating under illegal circumstances, at the time that the bounty was set, it was a legal government like
I understand.
motion.
You're trying to play it off as like, hey, it's all this complicated stuff and it's this, that, and the third, so you have to give me my money, whether or not it actually is that way or not.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to say, well,
At the time it was, we wouldn't have gone out for the bounty if we knew that it wasn't legal.
Quote some like bullshit bylaw of saying like, and according to this, you need to give it to me post haste.
Yeah, I'll just throw
and,
like a big book down on the table. It's just like, I don't know, it's like fucking Moby Dick. It's not actually a real, I just throw it down on that. Yeah, just like leafing through it. Yeah.
Sure. Okay,
it's the
so
book about Shy Long,
Right.
Yeah, sure, yeah. And it's like, according to this bylaw, I am,
I'm correct. You're wrong.
I'm correct, yes. I am owed this. Okay, so go ahead, roll your persuasion check.
Can I give him
Oh,
guidance?
Jesus
Absolutely.
fucking Christ.
Yeah, I'll give him Eagle Splendor.
What's that?
Gives you
Advantage on
advantage.
charisma.
Gee, thank God, because that's fucking rough. Oh my God. What is happening today? What the actual fuck is going on?
You do have Tides of Chaos.
I'm gonna have to.
Even with advantage, that was no bueno.
I rolled a 4 and then a 6.
Ooh.
Okay.
Also, show the Chinese guidance.
20. 23.
23. You kick through the door as there's this crowd of people because everybody else is trying to get paid too. Because lots of money was promised to a lot of people, and the whole commerce and the whole industry of that whole part of the legal system has come to a screeching halt. And just like anything, if like one cog isn't working, the whole system breaks down. And so you kick it over the door and you're like, I'm the most important person in this room, like type of act. And everybody stalks and goes, oh, he's the most important person in this room.
I uncovered a vast, excuse me, government conspiracy.
They're like,
I'm
you're
here
right.
for
I
my
saw him at
money."
the courthouse. Like, he's famous. Well, for what? Beating up a government official.
It was cool
So
as hell. Y'all should have seen it.
You hear that? It was cool as hell. So people wake way and you get to the front of the line, and then as you persuade everybody out of the way, and now you're trying to deal with this middle management person and be like, listen, I'm more important than you. Let me speak to your manager. Go ahead and roll your intimidation check.
The Karen check.
Karen check.
Another 23.
Nice.
You pretty much say, what do you say?
The fuck out of my way. No, I say, where the fuck is my money?
You say it with such gusto. They're like, let me check.
You know who I am. You know why I'm here. The fuck is my money?
You do so. They leave and they're like, let me check. What comes back is a coterie of bankers,
It's the official term.
all
for it.
wearing the accountant visors. Yes, exactly. All wearing accountant visors and like hands in their like vest pockets with like bronze buttons, and they all look at you, not dismissively but suspiciously. And you slam down your book and you say, now listen here, according to bylaws section CA and line item 72, go ahead and roll your deception check.
I'm gonna sick
Okay.
Alario, the illustrious lawyer Alario Bengalio.
Olario Orleno.
Olario Orlando.
You're talking about Bellario Barato Bengano. He's the other guy.
That was guidance on there too, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Like, calm down, calm down. It's okay.
You hear that? Alario.
That's another 23.
Damn.
23 on
Wow.
23 on 23.
That's insane.
23 and me.
Yeah.
3 23s.
I rolled a 15 with a +8, and then I rolled a 19 with a +4, and then I rolled a 17 with a +1 on guidance with a +5.
Nice.
Wow. The bankers look at each other and say like, I don't know the laws that way. I mean, like, I just got promoted to this position. I don't know enough, because everybody in like the succession of like their positions got bumped up, and nobody was prepared for this, so nobody really knows their job just quite yet. And so you're catching a lot of people off guard, and they're like, I guess give him his money, is what these people are saying. They're like, look, we don't have all 45,000 gold here. That's just too much money. But we have 40, and we can give you an IOU. Or we can give you a ship.
We could have a fleet.
You mean 40,000 plus a ship? That's what you mean, right?
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
23.
This is important. This is
Guidance.
really important.
Guidance, slap that.
I mean, it's an advantage as well. So
Yeah, he gives you advantage.
With advantage?
I mean,
Yeah,
all of
because
them
it's
should have
last
been
an
advantage.
hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that lasted an hour. All right, well,
Yeah.
doesn't matter anyway. That's a pretty good roll.
23.
Um, 26.
Son of a bitch. Sure. 40,000 plus a schooner.
Schooner.
40,000 plus a man of war ship.
No. They all look at each other and they're like, we don't have the authority to do that.
Aren't you?
How much is a schooner worth?
A schooner is a very fast ship. It's a smaller than your
Single sail, right?
You look it up. I think it's either
quadruple.
Rigged with fore and aft sails on its 2 or more masts.
It is a very fast ship. It is something that a galley could either tow, or in this case, this particular schooner collapses and can be put on the deck of the Sutamabura or off the side of the Sutamabura, and then can be unpacked and put down. So you can move much faster and go further inland to rivers and stuff that a galley would not be able to get through. A man of war is actually, if I'm not mistaken, is actually smaller than a galley, I believe. Because a galley is huge.
I want rug mats.
I'm
and
not
then
good
We
at
get a
this.
deal.
Yeah.
What's bigger, a galley or
I
a
want the
man of war?
all-weather package.
Or a galleon, sorry, not a galley.
And I like that fresh boat smell.
Oh, never mind. A man of war is generally bigger and much more heavily armed than a typical galleon. So I stand corrected. The Sutamabura is a man of war. It is a huge, massive fucking ship. And it's a huge ship that turns slow. A schooner could absolutely be put on deck or off to the side of the Sutamabura.
Could it be put off to the side of the pawn bringer?
The pawn bringer is, if I'm not mistaken, did we decide this before? Do you guys know what type of ship it is? I thought it was a
wooden one, I think.
Oh, okay, thanks. Super helpful. Thank you so much.
Oh, very, very welcome, man. God.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, schooner is a smaller ship. I believe that the pawn bringer is a... Stop it. Either a brig or a sloop of war. Because the pawn bringer still has cannons, right? How many cannons
Yeah.
does it have?
Does.
Um,
I think just the one, right?
no, I don't think.
I think we got more than that.
Because we found another ship when we started taking them.
The Sutamabura is not like our ship, right? I mean, like...
No.
No, the Sutamabura is not your ship. The Sutamabura is the Northern Dynasty ship, but it's like right now its ownership is a little.
Well, would the sloop fit on the pawnbringer?
It's the schooner. The schooner would the schooner is closer to either a sloop of war or a xebec. It's much faster. The schooner is like probably a size or two down from that. It would not fit on the pawnbringer, but you could tow it. It could absolutely fit on the man of war of the Sutamabura.
Okay, but that's not. Well, we can't just like sail around on the Sutamabura, right? I mean, like.
No, but you could sail as a fleet and both the schooner and the pawnbringer and have two ships.
Mm-hmm.
The schooner will also be easier if you're going further inland.
Hert could actually be the captain of her own ship, tied to the back of. Do we give
That
her
would
this?
shut her up.
You would have a fleet.
Yeah.
Literally, you'd
Yeah.
have two ships. You'd have a fleet.
And she'd still
Okay.
be tied. So it's like, yeah.
Is it equipped with weapons?
A schooner usually has 3 cannons.
Oh, they're giving us cannons too?
It is what they have.
Make it 4, or we walk.
Damn.
There's
my
literally
God.
not a place for 4 cannons on the schooner. There's not a place.
Tow it. Tow it.
It's like, this is what we have. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
All right.
Take it.
Yeah, we'll take that. Seems like a pretty good deal.
So you guys get 40,000 gold
And a scooter.
and a schooner. They sign over the deed and they're like, what would you like to call your new schooner?
Oh my God, so much more.
Baguette.
Except it's just BAG dash GET.
Baguette.
Or
Bag
Baggett.
get.
BAG dash IT.
Baguette.
Baggett.
Packet.
Bag it, tag it. You can call one of the not the rescue ship, the dinghies on it, tag it. Bag it. You really want to call it bag it?
No, I don't know. I'm just
We'll call it
off the
dinghy
dome
roll.
here.
The dumpling.
The dumpling, yeah, the little dumpling.
That's better.
Release the dumplings.
The wonton. Oh, the wanton.
The
You just call it
wanton.
like a wanton person. WANTAN, like want. How does it
Wanton.
WONTAN?
Wanton is WANTON, and then wanton,
Yeah,
like wonton.
is the other way around. Yeah,
Well, I think 2 O's, right?
yeah, I believe you're right. A wonton is the food. A wanton is someone who is deliberate and unprovoked, sexually unrestrained, or having many casual sexual relationships.
Yeah.
That's not how I understood
To-
that word.
to play, frolic, behave in a sexually unrestrained way, licentious, promiscuous, deliberate, and willful.
I always associated that
How
word
about
with
the
violence.
rye? How
Yeah,
about like the
of
rye
cruel and violent
or
action,
something, like
deliberate
rye
and
bread?
unprovoked.
The rye,
The rye.
the marbled
The
rye.
marbled rye.
That's nice.
Oh,
The Y rye.
the why.
Why rye?
I like that.
Definitely has to do something with bread.
Oh,
Well,
absolutely.
that's why I said rye.
The King's Hawaiian.
spent spent grain.
Ooh, the spent grain. That's not bad.
Um,
Oh, these are all very good. The pumpernickel.
What other kind of breads are there?
Muffins. Right?
The muffin top.
The muffin top is all that. Whole grain, low fat.
We just made cornbread. That's
The whole grain, but it's HOLE.
croissant.
It's there. There is something there. I can feel it.
Yeah, there really
It's
is.
right there.
Low
what
carbs.
kind of bread do we have? Sourdough.
Dave's
The-
killer.
Lava.
Dave.
The carbo dash hydrate.
Carbo.
Because it's a ship on water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carbo loaded.
Oh God, it's there. It really
It's
is.
right there. It's right fucking there.
The gluten. The gluten talk. Well, I mean,
The
No, we already have something called that. I don't know.
The carb. Cutter? No.
sliced bread.
Yeah.
that's not bad. I think there's something with
I like
need.
sliced bread.
KNEAD.
Oh,
but
need.
NEED. The
The
wanton
needs-
need.
The need for speed.
Need for speed.
Need
Need
for
for
speed. Because it's a schooner, it's faster.
Because it's fast.
I like
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Beautiful.
The KNEAD for speed.
Need for speed. There we go.
Hell yeah! So
I'm
they're like,
exhausted. I gotta go to
they've been.
bed.
So they're like, of the hour that it took for them to wait there for you to like name the fucking ship, they're all like, oh my god! And you guys have put out like dozens and dozens of names. You're like, need for speed, and they're like, are you sure? Like, yes, need for speed. And they finally write it down with fatigued hands, need for speed, and they hand over the deed to you. So you have a schooner. You now have added to your fleet a schooner called the Need for Speed.
How the fuck do I do that?
So
Cool.
Do you want Hurt to be the captain of the schooner, or do you want Hurt to be the captain of the Pawnbringer?
Captain of the schooner.
Oh.
right?
Schooner,
The
I
need for
think.
speed.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Can we try to get the Sudamabora? Just exchange it? We kind of did a lot.
That seems
well.
crazy. I mean, that's like
isn't
a
this-
city of a ship.
isn't the Sudamabora
It is
housing all the Tananawi right
It
now?
Yeah, people live on that. On
Yeah.
that
It also has a
So-
teleportation circle in its hold,
Right.
That's
which is a mobile thing that like
How-
like
by the way,
remember
How much does it take to like build a permanent teleportation circle?
years.
it takes a year of casting the spell every day at a certain location and chalking that location.
Every day. I need
Every
a new
day.
piece of
At the
magic.
very
chalk.
least 365 and a quarter days.
Dead by then.
I'm just saying that's a huge benefit to have a teleportation circle, as it's already
It's
been.
also remember
people live on that ship though.
Yeah, but they
Sudamabora-
live on that ship because they came here. They're going back. They're not
they're
staying
going to
here.
That's
their
true.
they're hopefully going to their native lands. Now, remember, the Sudamabora was the flagship of the Cauldron Initiative,
Yes.
which is now defunct. And at the moment, it was an extension of the northern dynasty's military, but at the moment, it is also technically under investigation as far as like is that now evidence? Is that part of the conspiracy that is the Vodomo's hand was in a lot of fucking cookie jars. So like there's a lot of stuff that like you've dealt a very devastating blow to the government of the Northern Dynasty, and they are going to be disoriented for a good while, as which is something that the Southern Dynasty could capitalize on if they really wanted to. It is also something that, should the Sudamabora go missing, would be very, very difficult for them to track, reacquire, those other types of things.
The thing that I'm wondering though is, could we afford to like staff a ship of this size?
Probably. We
All
just
you would
got
have to do-
40,000 gold.
Yeah.
Also, all you would have to do is convince the current crew of the Sudamabora to say, fuck the Northern Dynasty, which you kind of already did to the point where they were working with you to help find justice, to say like, hey, like there was a bunch of really bad corruption high up. Do you want to work with us instead?
Could we have a fleet of
or
three?
set them
Could
free.
we do the Pawnbringer, Sudamabora, and the Need for Speed?
You could. But also consider this. You could also set them free under their own thing and just make suggestions and send messages to them and say like, hey, it would be help for you to be here so we can teleport to you guys, given like as given as there's a party on the Sudamabora. Like you could definitely let them go under their own thing and let them become their own like floating flotilla if you really, really want to, because they're basically a floating city, or a floating small town like a Thorpe. And you could definitely send messages to them and say like, hey, we need, like, it would really, really help, and give them suggestions as to where to be, and you could have just earned another partner, you know what I mean, like another ally.
Yeah.
Unless you want to try to absorb them into your fleet. That might take some convincing, though.
I think allyship makes sense. You're right.
Should we just start like a cult? You know, like that seems like the easy way.
You don't have a flag yet. Would you like to create a new banner?
Ooh.
I mean, we do have a cult.
Yeah, that's actually true. We do.
You want to fly under the banner of the beast?
I mean, well, it doesn't have to be.
Or sail under the banner of the beast? You guys do not have a flag yet.
We don't. This might be a good
kinda
place
like
for
that, though.
hiring a graphic designer for that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Just put a smiley face on it.
Can we just like become a floating city state? That would be cool as hell.
Yet is definitely within the realm of possibility.
Mm-hmm.
It's called a flotilla. Well, it's
Cool.
one of the things that the flotilla is called. A group of ships that is under a common cause that moves together.
What do you think, Nakano? So, like,
About
yeah, which way are you leaning for? Do we try to get basically like our own thing going, like this whole like beast flag thing, or what are you thinking?
like our own. You mean crew?
Like
Your own flag banner, like your own
Or brandy.
city-state.
A
Or
brand?
government, kind of.
yeah, our own government
Maybe.
kinda-ish.
Seems like a lot to think about. I mean, it's a lot.
That's how we have TJ.
Nakano's like, is there somebody that needs slashing? Point me that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe down the road, yeah.
I feel like maybe we can at the very least get into just continue to have good rapport with them. Maybe do like hey, every once in a while we might ask you to be over here so we can travel there. Maybe something like that.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
allyship.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
said, the Sutamabura would be very hard to reacquire if it went missing. So that would be something like, are you trying to convince the crew of the Sutamabura to be like, hey guys, you now's your chance. If you want to go and be your own thing and be privateers or pirates or whatever it is you want to be, whatever it is you envision for yourself, now's your chance. And
Yeah.
for years, if not longer, no one will have the wherewithal to come after you.
That's nice.
Yeah, by then it's like squatters' rights, you know?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to give them the decision?
Of course.
So you guys come back to the Sutamabura and
That's fair.
you have your schooner docked nearby, transported to a dock that's closer. So you have the pond bringer, the schooner, and the Sutamabura in close proximity. And you address the crew of the Sutamabura. What do you say?
Y'all are free to do what you want to do. This ship is basically owned by no one in particular now. We would appreciate the occasional favor if the need arises. Reciprocated, of course. But yeah, this is the time to just kind of go and get out there on your own.
Go ahead and roll just a basic charisma check for me.
You're still under advantage.
That didn't feel great. Like as
Yeah.
that's like.
Do you want to try again?
Do
Do you want to add more?
But
I
listen, we
don't
won.
know. I don't know how to do this as
Keep
like
the ship, go
Sean.
home or
Yeah, you do.
run away.
Shut up. Yeah, you do.
Hey y'all, it's your ship.
Come on, you can be pastoral when you try. I know you can.
Maybe you want to practice on the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about this for 30 seconds. I have to
Okay,
close my
go
eyes.
Go ahead. While he's thinking about it, Scoop, you're meeting with Hurt, and you have news for her about having her own ship. What do you say?
Well, she already thinks she's the captain, so
Right. But what do you say to her? How do you convince her that she has a new ship then?
Hurt. What is better than one? 2 boats.
Everything. Two.
We get 2
Two boats.
Two
Two
boats.
boats.
That's
Two
2
boats.
Yes. 2 boats.
Two boats.
2 boats.
Two boats.
Not one.
But we need 1 captain for one of them.
No, I'm thinking too. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
get to be
singing
the
a
captain of
song.
both boats?
No, for one of them.
Oh, okay.
You know, you can. There's
This
only
one?
a captain per ship.
This one, and she points to the Sutamabora.
You can if you want, technically.
You're giving me the Sutamabora?
I mean, you were already the captain. So which one are you
No, I'm
choosing?
captain of the
Wait, I thought
Poundbringer.
we're giving her the.
Yeah, we're giving her the need for speed.
Captain
Definitely
Avery
not the
and
Sutamabora.
her are co-captains of the Poundbringer at the current moment.
Sorry, I got a little confused there. No, I'm not the Sutamabora. Well, at least I don't know yet. Well, that's
So
still
what, then?
discussion.
I'm fading.
Well, we got a new ship called a schooner.
You got a new ship
Yeah.
called the what?
Need for Speed.
I love it. I want it.
Do you want it?
Give it to
Where is
me.
it?
I don't know. Where is it?
I don't know. I'm clueless. Maybe it's. Well, I got tradition.
One of the crew comes up to you and goes like, "Bro, it's like right over there." It's over there. That's it. The Need for
Which
Speed.
one? There's like a lot of boats over there. Like,
You get told which one it is.
okay.
We're not gonna play this game.
boats. That one over there. It's fast. Fast as fuck.
Just like me.
Yes. Lightning
Just
fast.
like my lightning.
And we put
lightning
all your
fast.
hats on that ship as well.
All the hats. Every person on the ship has to wear a hat. Captain's orders.
I think we do already, don't we?
For the most part.
Continuing captain's orders. She's like, that's it. It's mine. Do I get a
Yeah.
crew?
Technically, you can create a crew if you want, but we'll give you a temporary crew.
Yeah.
Just
Do I get a cut
Yeah.
of whatever you got?
You always
I
get a
don't-
cut.
Yeah, you're the captain.
So, long story short, if you want to spend, like, I'll say 1,000 gold for the foreseeable future, the schooner will be staffed by reliable crewmates.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm
As
ready.
the camera pans away from Hurt, laughing maniacally
Smash
on
cut.
the camera pans away. Well, as we zoom in on Hurt, laughing maniacally, and the color and light around her face begins to darken as you get like, "Are you afraid of the dark?" type lighting on her face. It's cut to Tamrin's face, sweating profusely.
Take a shot. Yesterday, we won the war. The battle is still yet to be won. Nope. Got that backwards. that was a mistake on purpose in order to like make myself appear more human. by the way.
They all chuckle and laugh and go like, "Ha ha, this guy's relatable."
Yesterday we won the battle. In that battle, you won your freedom and you won this ship. You're free to do whatever you want to do and go wherever you want to do. However, the greater evil is still at large. As I'm sure you are aware, we implicated Masha Ehrenbach in a conspiracy that goes deeper than that trial. And so we ask for your help in uncovering the true and great evil in this world. But the choice lays with you. We ask for your, we may call on you for our help, but excuse me. Shh. But but it's totally up to you. You guys are free.
So what are you asking?
I think this is an ideal situation. I'm asking them if to help us in the future if we need their help.
You're saying you have been liberated.
Yep.
Yes.
Your future is yours. We would like to be your allies moving forward.
Yes. The future is still uncertain as the greater evil is still at large.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a basic charisma check for me.
Well, it's still within an hour, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's still with advantage.
And I would
Oh.
slap a little guidance on there too.
Sure.
21.
21. The bosun steps forward. With tears in his eyes, he turns to his crewman. He raises his hand
Sparks a little.
with his scimitar in his with his scimitar up high, and starts pounding his chest. And slowly, the rest of the crew members start pounding their chest. Brew, 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 until the entire crew of the Sutamabura is pounding their chest. For freedom! For freedom! And they come up to you, the bosun comes up to you and shakes your hand. We'll be there when you need us.
Thank you.
And the
We'll
bosun
see this
turns.
world free once and for all. No, sorry.
Free once and for all! Free
Yes!
once and for
Yes!
all! The bosun turns and
Most
says,
self-conscious sorcerer of all time.
the bosun turns and says, well, what are you waiting for? Batten down the hatches! Get the supplies in the hold! We've got adventure before us! And the Sutamabura is alive with action. Back at the schooner, the need for speed, Hurt has decided that every person on board must wear a hat. Not only that, they must also have 2 daggers on their side at any time. And
We have an infinite supply of hats. So
infinite supply of hats. And they all need a bandolier of daggers. And Hurt has now lined the crew up and said, I'm going to teach you how to use a fucking dagger. It's like your teeth. Consider it an extension of your teeth. If you see anybody else on this crew being weird in any way, that's good. That's what I want.
Good.
If they're not weird, stab them because they're not part of the crew. That's how you know. That's how you know. So yeah. So
Did she hire?
you have allies of the Sutamabura who will take off when you guys are ready to take off. They will disembark when you guys are ready to disembark. They may go to a different location, but you can make a suggestion of like, hey, we need this teleportation circle here. Could you go here?
Mm-hmm.
And you have pretty much somebody you could send to and say, like, we need to be able to go here. How long is it going to take for you to get here? And then we can
is
teleport you.
Seeker still on the Sutamabura?
No, she never was. Were they? Yeah, I guess they were.
the Seeker is going to disembark and help the people, the Tananawi, repopulate the native their birthright lands, or at least reacquire and go into
Resettle.
resettle. Thank you. So you now have a fleet, and we're gonna end it there with the promise of the next time we play, you guys are still gonna have downtime, and during that, you guys can do things like shop. You can learn new skills, like those types of things. You have a whole city at your disposal. So we can talk about like what you guys decide to do there, and then possibly we can start your disembarkation towards the next adventure. Make sense?
Sounds good.
Yep.
You end 40,000 gold, 39,000 gold richer, and a schooner. I would urge you to consider that now that you have a fleet, you need a flag. So a design would be, you don't have to design a flag. It would be cool. Might be fun. But you should at least decide a banner to be under, because you now have 2 ships and both of them need to be flying under the same colors.
Clerically, can we also have just given Jeez Louise and the
That's
sleuth
fine.
like the 10%?
So, yeah,
Yeah,
that was
so-
at the.
So that's like 400 and like 12, so like whatever.
So 10% of that was 4,000 then. If it was 40,000, 10%.
Right.
So we got
And
36,000.
then 2 to
dollars,
Jeez
right?
Louise, so an extra
No,
225.
it was going to
But
come
that
out
was
of his
of,
cut.
of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So
35,000.
35,000
Yeah.
is what you guys got.
Yep. Nice.
That's a fuck ton of money.
I know.
So your pockets are rich. You have an extra ship. Hert's happy. You have the survivors of cultural injustice now can go home. And your name has been known. Do you want to be known as the Baker's Dozen, or do you want to be known as someone else who struck the Vadomo down in their highest of conspiratorial corruption?
We can try to change.
I mean, we are the Baker's Dozen, right?
I think he has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
How far does the legend go?
He's really looking
Come on,
at poop.
I mean, you could, if we do the
Well, I mean-
beast. If we do the beast. Shylong. I'm just thinking if
The
Masha
banner
gets,
you fly under could be different. I'm just wondering, like, what the name that they attribute
know.
to. What do you want to be famous as?
Right.
The Baker's Dozen works. Yes.
It does, but I'm saying that also Masha, now that we've implicated her,
He looked
she
really.
might be coming for us more.
Weird.
If it's clear that Baker's
Yeah, that's
dozen.
smart. That's smart. Forgot.
Who do you want it to be known that toppled the Vadomo?
The Tananawi.
The Tananawi.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The Baker's Dozen can remain as you do them, and then you'll have to come up with a name of your banner of like what colors you fly under, as your. Unless you just want it to be the Baker's Dozen and you are the fleet. But think about that for next time. Thank you guys so much. As always, stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time. Bye.